The search for new opportunities. The desire to expand and consolidate. And the will to hit the right IT destination. That is what is driving the IT investor to the east today, to Bengal, the land of golden opportunities. For rich IT harvests, it is where your IT future lies. So look at the pros closely, the ones you will prize most in Bengal.
Welcome to West Bengal. The state government will provide every possible help to have the quickest growth for any IT company. Take the example of any IT company in West Bengal. You can see that they are growing at a very high speed. Our advantage is the good talent, good power in cheaper, and quality of power is very good. The cost competitiveness, the infrastructure regarding road and transport, and the government which is providing every possible help at your doorstep.
Where else will you find such high-quality human resource? Youth, talented, with their cutting edge, shaped by institutions, truly world-class.
Calcutta has a number of institutions which produce excellent human capital.
Sharpened by infotech training in key domain areas. Low cost of operation and low attrition rates.
A skilled workforce is the new oil that India has discovered, and that is going to make a very important contribution to the development of the nation. West Bengal, I must say, has a huge reservoir of this new oil that we have discovered.
The best of infrastructure and communications. Superior connectivity. Abundance of land ready for IT infrastructure. Strategic location with best of connectivity to the rest of India and the world at large.
The commuting time that it takes for us to come to work is far less than many other cities in India which has IT presence. Other than that, the social infrastructure has also been improving. Recently, we have had instances where people from abroad have also moved to the city because they find that the infrastructure and the social amenities that are available in the city are quite adequate.
State-of-the-art software technology parks. And power. Ranked by NASSCOM and Gartner as the #1 in India in power quality and availability.
Two key ingredients of our business. One is infrastructure, other is institution. So once we keep on building relevant institutions and create resources and people for the industry and have good infrastructure, world-class infrastructure available, the future of Calcutta looks extremely bright.
We have grown significantly in Calcutta. 76 when we started, we were probably about 15 to 20 people when we started our operation, mainly for domestic market. And if you look at today, we are more than 9,000 people. And there have been a number of challenging engagements that we have carried out from West Bengal. So again, it highlights the kind of talent that we have who are willing to take up these challenging engagements, learn new technologies and continuously deliver. And that's the experience certainty that we have been talking about within TCS.
And if that's not enough, look at the quality of life in the city. A city where high-end living does not come at a high price. Strategic retail outlets, welcoming high footfalls. A buzzing nightlife for some play after a hard day's work. Perfect holiday destinations to soothe your tired nerves.
I'm seeing increasingly a trend of a lot of people at different
with different amounts of experience. So some people who are very young, but also people with 5 or 10 years of experience actually opting to move to Kolkata. And we've had a lot of people who have transferred from other locations to Kolkata in our office and really enjoying not just the work and working here, but also living in this city.
All adding up to make IT investment in Bengal a natural choice.
The growth of IT industry in West Bengal has been phenomenal since the turn of the century. From just about nothing, today we have 600 companies employing over 65,000 professionals in Calcutta alone. We are now reaching out to the other towns in Bengal. We are going to have IT parks in Siliguri, Durgapur, Kalyani, Kharagpur and Haldia. Also in our NEGP, our focus will be on the rural areas, and in the Bird1 pilot project, we are going right down to the GP level. We are now trying to carve out a niche for ourselves in the high-end technology, and as a result, we are now concentrating on VLSI and embedded systems. And in this regard, we are going to put up one India Design Center in Salt Lake, which will provide the entire ecosystem required for the growth of semiconductor industry.
Our decision to set up shop here was primarily based on findings such as the availability of a large, educated English-speaking workforce, cost dynamics that are comparable with any other city or state in India undertaking this activity.
The government has helped us enormously. I hope one day we will be 10,000 people in Kolkata and bring many global customers to that city.
And making the IT journey even smoother is Webel, the nodal agency for advancement of IT in Bengal.
West Bengal is marching ahead in our endeavor to develop industrially and economically. Industries from abroad, they are looking at West Bengal, particularly our city of Kolkata, as a gateway to Southeast Asian countries. And I'm proud to say that West Bengal Electronic Industry Development Corporation is playing a very important role in this regard.
Reaching out with a helping hand and creating new dreams, new opportunities. That's what Webel is doing today through its many divisions, each one geared for high growth, and each step a move towards the right direction.
The companies who live here, the IBMs, the Cognizants, the TCSs, the Wipros, they all love the city. No complaints. Nobody moves out. For the last 5 years, everybody is growing. Anybody who comes to Calcutta sees the improvement. Be it in infrastructure, be it in talent, be it in the graduates that will recruit, everywhere. All I say is come here, set up shop, and you'll find out for yourself. Not a single company has exited in the last 5 years. That's so important. And all of them on the threshold of 5,000 to 6,000, targeting 10,000.
Story of Advantage Bengal is going to be translated more and more in the ground. We've seen signs of that. I'm confident you're going to see this growing much more, and we look forward from NASSCOM and the IT industry to working very closely with the West Bengal government to push forward what has already been a success in West Bengal.
We announced our IT policy in 2001. Now we are trying our best to attract IT companies and IT-enabled services companies in the country and also from outside the countries. Foreigners are also taking interest, they are coming. IBM's presence is in our state is very encouraging. Cognizant, Z Capital, big American companies are taking interest in our state. And the companies like Wipro, Infosys, TCS, they are also active in our state. Our position in IT sector at this moment, that our growth rate is higher than national growth rate. And our strength is our human resources. Our boys and girls, they are very competent in computer science, and their knowledge of English is better than other part of the country. Therefore, I am hopeful that IT and IT-enabled services in our state will grow further in the near future.
Discover Bengal, Discover your new IT destination.